Hello, welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya, and today we're going to do another look with the Maneater palette, and I hope you enjoy it. First, we're going to start off with these brows. I'm going to be using something different today. I got this in a Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is the Benefit Brow Styler in the color 3.75. And it has a powder side that isn't deep enough for me. And this was a product they chose, and a traditional pencil side that's not showing up. I don't know if it's old or what. Okay, we're just gonna go through these brows a little bit. Just to tidy them up a touch. Yeah, I'm not liking this. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with it. Okay? But I think this is a little too taupey for my brows. I like a deeper brow. Go with my deep skin. But it's not too bad. So that's this. I don't know if I'll use that again. Next, we're going to take the glasses off. And we're going to go into the LYS Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. It has niacinamide in it and an AHA. Comes out clear. On my lips, I just have a lip balm. I'll show that to you in a moment. We're going to be putting on something else a little later in the game. So that's waiting. Let that sink in. What I have on the lips is from Oriza. This is the beautiful, Oriza Beauty Glow Up Skin Balm in Peach Tea. It's very cushiony, very glossy, not sticky, and has a faint peach tea taste, flavor, and scent. Got this in an Ipsy Glam Bag or Glam Bag Plus, I can't remember. Next, now that we have our primer on, we're going to use Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation with vitamin C and E, ferulic, and bakuchiol, and plus 8 Super Blacks Essence. This is in the shade Deep Warm, right here. We're going to use that with our Farrah brush. Put some on the brush. I know people like to put it on their skin, but I don't really care for that method that much. Let's buff it in. We might not need any concealer if this evens everything out. Make sure you get into the hairline. We're buffing, buffing, buffing. Buffing away. I can't tell if this has a scent. It has a slight fresh scent. I can't tell what this smell is, where that fragrance is coming from. I don't. Oh, someone. I know where the smells come from. It's not the. It's not the. It's air spray. Somebody just sprayed air spray in my house. So let's continue to buff. I didn't think it had a scent. And I want to tell you guys about something that I have been using. I've been using the Glow Recipe Guava Dark Circle or Dark Color Corrector for skin. And it's really lightened up. I had some hyperpigmentation along my cheek line, around the cheekbone here. And it's really done wonders in lightening it or clearing it up or whatever it's been doing. But I've been using that nightly, and I've been liking it. I'm just using a little bit more to cover up that little area. This is a serum foundation. It's not going to give you that much color or coverage, rather. I'm liking this fairer brush. It really covers a lot of area. It's easy to hold in the hand. And it's different from, say, using a brush that's way out here. You really have control over the product with the brush when you're holding it in the palm of your hand. So I'm really liking that. Let's put the cap back on there. I am going to use a little bit of concealer, and we're going to use the Born This Way by Too Faced in Mahogany. I don't really care for this big, oversized doe foot. And Glow Recipe is either coming out with or has come out with a Guava Eye Dark Circle Corrector Cream. And I believe I'll be getting that as well at some point. I'm going to be using this Yinsa foundation brush. Up under the eye to spread out that concealer. And we'll be using my L'Oreal foundation in C6, the True Match Foundation, powder foundation as a setting powder under the eye. Set that down nice and good. It also lends to some brightness up under the eye as well. And you can see how dark my eyelids are. Next, we're going to go into the lip bar, Set the Tone, finishing powder in Bronze Beauty. To set the rest of the face with the e.l.f. powder brush. I'm sweeping that because the foundation that I use sets down pretty good, so you don't need a lot of powder. Nice finish to the skin. Next, we're going to go in with some blush. And this is a blush. I have two blushes here. I did a blush tag, so you can check that out on my channel. It's a series of 14 questions, and I answered those according to what I had in my blush drawer. But I discovered while looking for some additional products for something else that I had two more blushes that were not in the drawer, and this one mainly because of the packaging. It's hard to store it. But this is the Cheeky Rose Blush by Winky Lux in the color Crown. And this is that flower cream blush. It is a cream. We're going to use the Farrah 50F brush. You might have to get a different brush for this, but don't know yet. Yeah, I think I might need a harder brush to get this cream off of here, because I'm having to sweep. There we go. To sweep a lot to get that color to come off. I'm not sure if you guys are even seeing it. Can you see it? It's just enough on the cheek. In addition to that, from Complex Culture, I'm going to assume that I got this from Ipsy, but it could have been BoxyCharm since they meshed together there. This is the Good Glow Blush Duo in the colors Spiced Up and Be Content. And Complex Culture tends to have some very good products. So take this. This is my first time using it. It has a little cheat sheet in there. And these are the colors. We're going to use this color right here to top off the ooh, that seed picked up a lot. And we're going to use that on here. That gives it a nice sheen and a subtle highlight. Now you can really see a little bit of glow and color on the cheek. I'll put the little cheat sheet back since I didn't use it yet. And put this back in the packaging. Now we're going to move on to the eyes. Well, let's do the lips. For lips, I brought out my only full-size Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Lust Gloss in the shade Flesh 6. I'm going to put that over our existing lip gloss. I like the doe foot. It has a, I like the doe foot. It has a nice dip in it where it holds a lot of product. It is a nice nudie color, but it has some color and shine to it. So I'm liking that. Now let's get on to these eyes. We're going to take our nude matte eye primer by Ulta Beauty. I'm going to take a little bit of that, place it on the eye, up into the crease. A little bit more for the other eye. Take it into the crease. Now time for the palette. I put it back in this packaging. I don't know where I'm going to store it. I have nowhere to put this palette because of its size. But it is sleek, but it is a rather large palette. And to remind you of the color story, is very nice. First thing we're going to do is get this big old fluffy brush that I used before. I liked it. And we're going to go back into that color Passion, which is a skin tone color for me. And we're going to sweep this all over the eye into the crease. Yes, I like. Very nice. And it helps to smooth out and set the eye primer. Next, we're going to go into Insatiable right here. And we're going to use trying to find a good brush for this. We're going to use our Precision Eyelid brush from Complex Culture. The other brush I used was from Complex Culture as well. We're going to go into that color. Pick up some of that color on the brush. Pick up a little bit more for the tip of the brush. We're going to press it in at the inner corner. And sweep it over. It's so much more vibrant on my end. I really gotta work these lights out. I might just need to invest in some new lights. Some new lighting. I'll check that out. It's my niece's birthday month. She'll be turning 7 on the 17th of September. And she will be without her mom. This is September, for 8 months now. It's been a long, hard road. Been bumpy ever since my sister died. My sister died in January on the 14th this year, 2022. And my niece was 6. She's the one that found her unresponsive. And now she's with her dad. So I've been keeping in contact and collaborate with him on co-parenting my niece. Next, let's go into, we're going to go into Nocturnal. That's right here. Flip the brush. And let's put this on the outer edge. And sweep into the first color. Got a little bit more. Okay. Set that down for a moment. Now what I want to do is kind of like marry those colors together a little bit in the center. All right. Next, from a brand called Bodyography. And why did I tell you guys about my sister and my niece? It's her birthday month. She'll be turning 7. So a lot of my funds have been going to back to school items and birthday items this month. This is a Bodyography liner in onyx. It's not that creamy. Matter of fact, it's kind of hard to sweep onto the lid, but the color is transferring. That's that. And then finally, we'll be using the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. And it's in black. I don't know if Upswing is the color that they're calling black. But this is the full volume mascara. And I do like it. This was in a not BoxyCharm, Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I think. I get them mixed up because some months I share what I get with you guys and some months I don't. And the months that I don't share is when I'm not that crazy about the bag or the box that I received. And then I don't tend to look at the products all that much and pay attention to them about where I got them from and all that lovely jazz. But I do like this mascara. I tend to like a wetter mascara so it's not dry. And it's not that wet, but it is a more wet mascara. And that's it. We've created a face. We got the cheeks going with a subtle highlight with all the products that I mentioned. Phone always ringing or beeping or something. And I really like this look, so thank you so much for taking the time out to be with me today. I do appreciate it. Just try that Maneater palette. I really like it. It's very versatile. It created a very beautiful look today. And I like all the products that I use, except for that Bodyography eye pencil. I wasn't too keen on that. But all in all, overall, I'm very satisfied. Let your inner whimsy shine. Stay whimsical, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.